Best of What's Around by the Dave Matthews Band is going to be played in standard tuning, and it's going to begin on an A minor chord. It's a slightly different shape than you may be used to. Dave Matthews is making it with his ring finger on the 4-string 7th fret and first finger on the 3-string 5th fret. You'll have an open 5-string, and that's the first A minor chord. Now, Dave tends to slide into it by beginning his ring finger on the 4-string 5th fret and then sliding up to the 4-string 7th fret before putting his first finger down on the 3-string 5th fret. But you've got like a down, down hit. Down, slide, down, down. Down, slide, down, down. Then you can see and hear him put his second finger down while leaving first and ring planted where they are in the shape. He puts his second finger down on the 5-string 7th fret and then goes with pinky finger to the 6-string, what fret? 8th fret. So you've got a slide, second finger, then pinky finger. So that pinky finger again is on the 6-string 8th fret, and you've got all 4 fingers down on the guitar right here, strumming from the 6th string to the 3 string. After this, you've got an F chord. The way that the F chord gets made is first finger on the 6th string 1 fret, ring finger on the 5-string 3 fret, pinky finger on the 4-string 3 fret, and second finger on the 3-string 2 fret. After this F chord, he slides up to a version of a D chord. Now, this is the only chord that I'm not 100% sure of in the song. He definitely slides up to it leading with his pinky finger. So after the F chord, you put your pinky finger down on like the 6-string 3 fret, hit it and slide it all the way up to the 6-string 10th fret. And then he definitely puts his first finger down on the 3-string 7th fret. And then from there, I don't know if it's just like 6-string, open 4-string, and first finger on the 3-string 7th fret, or if he puts his ring finger also down on the 5-string 9th fret, which would make it this chord. Either way, it works. If you leave the ring finger off and just let your pinky finger mute the 5-string, or if you put your pinky finger down on the 5-string 9th fret, either one works. But you go from the F up to this D chord, and then you go to a C major chord, just a standard C major, ring finger on the 5-string 3 fret, second finger on the 4-string 2 fret, open 3-string, first finger on the 2-string 1 fret. A lot of people try to walk this down to the A minor because that's what the bass does, but Dave Matthews actually just stays on this C major going like a down, up, down sort of feel. Down, up, down is what's getting emphasized. And then in that pulse, you can kind of lift your finger slightly off the frets so that you can deaden the strings in the areas that you're not wanting to emphasize. So we've got A minor with a little riff down to that C note on the 6th string, F chord up to the D chord, then pulse on the C, and then it slides back up to the A minor. Same A minor as before, sliding with your ring finger on the 4th string on the 4th string from the 5th fret to the 7th fret, and then putting your first finger down on the 3-string 5th fret, then back to the F chord, and then up to a new kind of a D chord. So this D chord is going to be a C shape, just up 2 frets. So your ring finger is on the 5-string 3 fret, your second finger is on the 4-string 4 fret, you've got an open 3 string, your first finger is on the 2-string 3 fret, and then your pinky finger gets pulled back to the 1-string 5 fret, and you're strumming from the 5 string down. And then the riff repeats itself. and that's like the verse riff, the A minor. Walk it down to the C note, F to the D, C to the A minor, to the F to the D. Repeat A minor, walk down to the F to the D, C to the A minor, to the F to the D. And this is the rhythm that seems to be taking place across most of it. I'm just going down, up, down, up, down, up the whole time. But you're emphasizing downs and ups randomly, like down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. And that's just straight ups and downs, but you're pacing it so that some are emphasized over the others. All right, whenever we get to the chorus, we're going to start with an A bar chord. So your first finger is going to be on the 6th string 5 fret, ring finger on the 5 string 7 fret, pinky finger on the 4th string 7 fret, and then second finger on the 3rd string 6th fret. And it looks like Dave Matthews is just strumming from string 6 to string 3. So you've got that, and then to a C sharp minor, standard C sharp minor bar chord here. You're going to bar with your first finger across the 4th fret of the guitar, then ring finger on the 4 string 6th fret, pinky finger on the 3 string 6th fret, second finger on the 2 string 5 fret. So A to the C sharp minor, and then we're going, this is an F sharp minor, but Dave Matthews is playing it by just strumming strings 4, 3, 2, and 1. The ring finger is on the 4 string 4 fret, and then your first finger is barring the 2nd fret of strings 3, 2, and 1. So A to the C sharp minor to this F sharp minor, and then you're going to go, this is a version of an A chord. You're going to take this shape, that is your F sharp minor shape, and just shift it down one set of strings. Now your ring finger is on the 5 string 4 fret. Your first finger is barring strings 4, 3, and 2 on the 2nd fret. But then Dave Matthews puts his pinky finger down on the 2 string 5 fret. So you got ring on 5, 4, first finger barring the 2nd fret of strings 4 and 3, and then pinky finger on the 2 string 5 fret. After this chord, you go back into this D chord that's like a C shape. So ring finger on the 5 string 5 fret, second finger on the 4 string 4 fret, open 3 string, first finger on the 2 string 3 fret, pinky finger on the 1 string 5 fret. And I'm getting lost now where I'm at. So A to the C sharp minor, to the F sharp minor, to that version of an A, to the D, then to a standard A chord. So you've got an open 5 string. First finger is going to be barring the 2nd fret of strings 4, 3, and 2. And then you're going to go. So this E chord is going to get made with an open 6 string, first finger barring the 2nd fret of strings 5 and 4, pinky finger on the 4th fret of string 3. There's your E chord. So you hit that once, and then you move with your ring finger to the 6th string 4th fret. And then it comes back and repeats the course again of A to the C sharp minor, to the F sharp minor, to that version of an A, to the D chord, to the A chord, to the E, walk, A, C sharp, F sharp minor, A chord, D chord, A chord, E, walk, and then the second time through it goes. which is a walk down moving from an A, like an A to a G to an F sharp to an F. Now the A, sometimes Dave Matthews makes as an A minor 7, which would be an open 5 string, second finger on the 4 string 2 fret, open 3 string, first finger on the 2 string 1 fret, and open 1 string. Sometimes he just makes it as an A5 chord, where it looks like he's making an A major chord, but he's just strumming strings open 5, 4 string 2 fret, 3 string 2 fret. You don't want to hit the 2 string 2 fret because it's not a major chord. It shouldn't be a major chord here, even though sometimes he shapes a major chord but then just plays strings 5, 4, and 3. So the A chord, walk to the G chord by moving your second finger to the 6 string 4 fret, then first finger to the 6 string, move with your second finger to the 6 string 3 fret, then first finger to the 6 string 2 fret, and then first finger to the 6 string 1 fret, and then repeat. So A, G, F sharp, F, and then you can hear a little slide back into the A where he catches some note on the 6th string high on the fretboard, hits it lightly, and then just kind of slides it back down into the A, G, F sharp, F, A, G, F sharp, F. And the strumming pattern here would be the same. And you're emphasizing down, up, down, up, down, up, or down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, is the way that those notes are falling. All right, then we've got a kind of like a little bridge interlude. We go back to the A chord. The second chord is going to be a version of an E major, sort of, but it's getting played in a strange voicing. Dave Matthews, after the A bar chord, he will lower his pinky finger down 1 fret so that it's on the 4 string 6 fret, and then you make a D shape with fingers 1, 2, and 3. So that D shape has your first finger on the 3 string 4 fret, your ring finger on the 2 string 5 fret, and your second finger on the 1 string 4 fret, with your pinky finger still on the 4 string 6 fret, and you're just strumming from the 4th string down. This is the hardest chord in the song, I think, because you've got to go from that A to this really pretty unconventional shape out of an A bar chord. Then you go to a B minor, standard B minor. Your first finger is on the 5 string 2 fret, ring finger on the 4 string 4 fret, pinky finger on the 3 string 4 fret, second finger on the 2 string 3 fret, and then to a G major. Exact same shape with your fingers, just move it down 1 set of strings and up 1 fret. So your first finger is on the 6 string 3 fret, ring finger on the 5 string 5 fret, pinky finger on the 4 string 5 fret, second finger on the 3 string 4 fret, just strum strings 6 through 3. And then it repeats. A to the weird chord, to the B minor, to the G, and then the walk down. A, G, F sharp, F, down, up, repeat. And then it goes back into the A minor. Like the A minor from the opening riff / verse riff, and the whole pattern repeats again. So those are the chords and the movements to The Best of What's Around by the Dave Matthews Band. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.